Hey, good morning, fellas. So the camera's not working real well, so I thought I'd just go ahead and make a video instead. So here's what I got going on. I thought I'd just give you orientation to my garage and how I have things set up. There's the Islander turned diagonal, so I got plenty of room to work in here now on this side. And back over here, here's the business end of the boat. A couple of good things about this space is I got heat pumping out of that from my wood burning furnace, which is super awesome. And up there's my workshop. Cool thing about that is I can just grab my tools and hop on the stairs and jump in the boat. Makes it easy. And there's the inside business end of the Islander. Coffee, like that. So this morning I spent some time on the transom assembly. Check it out. I got everything pulled off of the gimbal housing. All the stuff that needs to come off, so that way I can replace it. There's the leftover carnage. Pulled everything off of the gimbal housing. Exhaust bellows, U-joint bellows, shift cable bellows, and the water tube. Now, as you can see, I've got some rust in here. This is all just kind of rust powder. But the confusing part is I've looked over this U-joint bellows and I could not find any holes or anything in here. It's actually in pretty good shape. So I don't know how the water got in there. The only thing I can think is the drive was left up. I don't know if it was somehow able to get in because of that. I'm not really sure, but anyway, I was not able to find a hole for whatever reason where water could make its way in. The bearing itself, it moves right now. I can move it freely right now, and it actually feels pretty smooth. But this morning I couldn't move it at all, and I just kept working it, and so now it smooths, it spins freely. So anyway, shaking, I'm going to pull it out and put the new one in, so no big deal. It was fun pulling this whole thing apart. You definitely need to be a contortion person to be able to get to all the pieces and parts and clamps and stuff in there. It's pretty ridiculous, actually. The one thing that helped, that was a huge help, was this flexible shaft screwdriver. To get in all those tight places. I was able to snap a couple pictures and you can see how that works. So that's the gist of that. So pulled the shift cable out also this morning. So here's the end of this, and I pulled that through the transom assembly, and here's a couple of the parts. Now, I'm really hoping I don't lose that part right there. That goes at the very end of the cable, and it's just a couple of nuts there that hold that in place. And then this part here, right there, just unscrews out of the shift cable housing there. So, and of course there's the pins, and then the Mercruiser special tool there. So, anyway, that's a scoop for this morning, and hey, hope you guys have a good one. Catch you later.